versus poke and avoiding some of the hard engage. Braum does that perfectly.
I think it's why I also like Targamas going for the Leona takeaway, because we've seen like a lot of answers coming through where you can go, hey, well, basically Leona has that non-committal.
Coming in from the side, Kalista's down towards the bottom side. Targamas has done the loop all the way around. Sheo just looking to take this red as soon as possible, but Kalista's putting some damage into his backstand. Hits the Winter's Bite onto Yike. Vladdy's trying to join the party here. Look at how low Sheo is, though, in the middle of it all. He lands the smite. Arctica sold out, but Vladdy is just waiting, and he'll happily take the kill. It's disaster! Oh my god! Vladdy didn't...
Shout out to Carlson again. He kind of said, I don't think Kana really wants to operate in towards the topside matchup, but he's been doing a good job in trades. Unfortunately, though, has been losing.
World does have cleanse here. No flash for Kalist. He got a plate. Is it enough? Because Stend has flash, and so does Flacket, and I don't think, really, Kalist has anywhere to go. Can look to try and escape, tries to outplay in the 2v1, but Yike is here.
They haven't really got this down, though.
Yeah, Flacket's already back out on the map. Kalist was trying to get the wave out, still frozen. Glacial Prison going down, and Yike is in for a world of hurt. Crescent Guard goes out, he dashes to Stend. Yike still ticking and will fall to Sheo. Now Karmine Corp don't have a jungler, and Heretics have evened out the scoreline 2-2 so far. Vladdy is coming in from the side, has that Arcane Storm. They're looking to try and catch Sheo out. The Zenith Blade flashed away from, cleanse away from Flacket as well. Arcane Storm doing work as Stend has to flash. The stun onto Targamas. True Shot Barrage coming out. Another Ray, another dash, another dollar perhaps, and there's the kill. Vladdy secured it. Wasn't picked up in terms of gold. Kalist was outside of experience range as well, but that's the only minion he's going to lose from this wave.
You will have to deal as Heretics, but bot lane is the first part of action.
Kalist jumps away. Glacial Prison just short of clipping Targa. Solar Flare goes down, does land the stun on Stend, who's put the Unbreakable down. Zenith Blade out as well into the Glacial Fissure. Targa is stunned up, severing Bolt. Enough for Flacket to pick up the kill. If they invest 3 people down in the bot side, if they use Kamilu to walk down here as well, we get first tower, which gives us the Feast of Strength. Good stead to try and fight around it. Kano is in the mid lane, Sheo jumping across it. They're looking for Targamas, who does still have the flash. Yike and Vladdy on their way across as well. Targamas with the Solar Flame onto Stend, TP behind as well. Kano's going to be in prime position to open up on this. Vladdy on a rampage, gets his 4th of the game. Blackhead's going to get locked up as well. And Kano might be the first KC player to get a kill other than Vladdy.
Vladdy immediately puts down, so nicely done by the KC mid again, picking up another kill for himself.
And that's the thing, if you are investing a lot of resources.
Fana's dropped topside though, was starting to play towards mid, so I thought they were going to try and shift down. It looks like they are going to go for it and try and use that push. Vladdy immediately TPing into the bottom side, so good map movement here by KC to secure bot tower and maybe some kills off the back.
Solar Flare lands and Stend goes down. Vladdy unstoppable. Flacket trying to put the damage back down. Yike with the Crescent Guard is mitigating a lot of it. Targma's still going forward. Vladdy gets a double. The Arcane Storm doing work. Sheo is able to pick up 1 in response. It's 1 more for Yike now. 8-4 for Karmine Corp. 3,500 their gold lead.
Great map play from KC. So this all started with Connor getting that flash and forcing Carlson to reset.
The objective. Expand that gold lead. It is a Drake apiece. Hextech Soul of the Soul Weave.
That is true. Whatever she has, I want access to.
Because Inherent magic.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that would just be great in general, too.
Yeah, it would be quite nice. I feel like I'd be one of those people that just makes a single mistake and then blows myself up.
I was going to say, are you the Harry Potter route or the Terry Pratchett route? Because they go very different ways.
Crescent Guard coming out as it looks like for a moment Yike was going to go the Harry Potter route, but about the Kadabra, he goes.
Asio Flacket!
Asio kills. And Asio death for Heretics. Vladdy just absolutely popping off. A triple for him. He's 9-0.
Trying to put up a defense here.
Yeah, no, you can try, but sadly, at the moment, they are usual in professional play.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the 9-0-2 Vladdy on Victor. But yeah, I just don't know what you're supposed to do to break this. They're trying to, though.
Well, they're going on Yike again. He puts down the Crescent Guard. He'll get knocked up with the Glacial Fissure. TP coming in behind Kamilu. It's going to be met by Carlson as he joins the fray. Kana's already killed off Stend. Sheo's almost dead as well. Gets hit by Kalist. Vladdy's chasing off Carlson. And yeah, that was without the Vladimir even there. Oh, great cleanse from Kalist. Kana.
And the Victor that's about to complete the Void Staff will rip through everyone.
It's like 7K. I wonder if Heretics will try and mount their defense underneath this tower. They will. They get onto Kalist. He does still have that false life, but he's going to have to use it. Dashes in for a little bit more damage. The false life will cause him to withdraw, but Heretics are losing their life bars pretty damn quick. Vladdy with the Arcane Storm. Yike going forward for another kill. Kana, Nas, Sheo slams his face into the wall, and Yike's there to follow up for a double. Flakked with the early cleanse, trying to get away from Kana, and breakable out by Stend, trying to defend his AD carry. But I don't think Stend is going to survive for much longer. Carlson was waiting for Kalist in a bot lane bush, but Kalist was wary to the threat. And now Karmine Corp have a wave pushing in topside. An inhibitor tower, their prize if they want it. Looks like they're actually just gonna get the hell out of there for now. Don't even go for the inhib tower. Oh, Vladdy's waiting! Blackhead flashes away, but Vladdy siphons a little bit of his soul. Yes! Yes, what a moment! Oh, I wish we could do that. You're Nico, and you exemplified in the copy pasta.
But I also think like KC have proven that they are a real team to focus on.
Oh, 100%.
Like time and time again, they've come up clutch. Targamas tries to there.
Flash still looks like great fear onto Targamas there with the Grim Visage. He's locked up, down to 100 HP, almost falling. Carlson on the backline gets onto Kalist, flashes the wall. Carlson needs to get in range. True Shot Barrage will be enough, but Carlson will get the kill now. Sheo being chased out by Kana, who flashes forward. With that Gaze of the Abyss, does land the root, does a tiny bit of damage to Yike. Nothing really to talk home about. Kalist doesn't have flash. Carlson still looking for that flank position. Gets onto Kana, who's building up towards the Mega Gnar. Carlson trying to leap strike out. Pops the stopwatch. Camillu down to half HP. Yike goes in, but he's speared by the Grim Visage. Targum is falling low. Carlson able to get away. Kana now in the midst of Heretics. He's going to have to dash back to the pit, and already Heretics have found one out of this fight. Kana almost eats the Hextech Drakes. Fire breath there towards the back. Resets coming out from Camillu, and Carlson. Kalist jumping forward.
No way!
Vladdy, it's spiraling despair for Karmine Corp. They've lost two already. Kana has the TP. He's going to rejoin in. Kalist has Flash and Cleanse now. Yike as well. No Flash on him. No Crescent Guard either. TP's coming out from Heretics as they look to stop the soul from Karmine Corp, and I think they've done it pretty well.
The rookies on Heretics are playing out of their...
Carlson will mark him. Targamas and Vladdy are down towards the bottom side here. Counter-strike out from Carlson. Using the Gnar Chain of Corruption. Kalist has to jump away from it. Glacial Prism going down into Targamas. The Gaze of the Abyss as well, going to get the root. The Baron already resetting. Carlson keeping Kana busy. True Shot Barrage does get a chunk out of Heretics, but Karmine Corp couldn't find much more. What have they got in terms of ultimate? Glacial Prism was used. Chain of Corruption was used. But on the other side, Kalist used True Shot. Kana used his Gnar.
Yike started up again, so KC think that they've burnt enough of the ultimates to try and go for it. Targamas now has his ultimate back up. Can KC find the engage? When becomes lightning goes wide for Yike.
8,000 on the Baron. Stend looking for the Winter's Bite. Will land it. True Shot again onto Blackhead. But look at the damage on Targamas. He's already dead. Carlson have to flash away. Sheo down. The Arcane Storm trying to put the damage out. Kalist continues to do so. Keeps hitting those Mystic shots. The wind becomes lightning. Stend jumps in the way at the right moment, but they just can't get onto Kalist. Stend trying to get the final order win. Kalist does it all once again. A quadra for him. He dies to the Ignite. But when Vladdy couldn't quite do enough in the fight, it's Kalist who stands up for Karmine Corp.
Kinda just gonna try and interrupt the reset. Needs to try and find him. Says peekaboo, I see you. As the rest of KC go to tear down the structures in the base.
First inhibitor's fallen. They have a wave as well. A cannon minion with them. Camillu's going to try and get to that Hex Gate. Misses the Grim Visage. The Boomerang will stop him from channeling through the gate. Kana takes the kill. Karmine Corp, though, maybe not. Storm will absolutely rip through the heart of Heretics if it's given the time to do so. Targamas jumps onto Stend. Unbreakable down. Stand Beside Me used already as well, and Stend is just locked up for an absolute age. Karmine Corp not giving Heretics the option of getting into the pit for a fight. Instead, they isolate the support, they take him out, and then they turn their eyes back to the Baron.
Vladdy in trouble, though.
Glacial Prison is going to land. Flakked looking for the damage with the piercing arrow. Takes about half of Vladdy's health, but it's not enough. Vladdy can just retreat to the safety of his team. The Baron taken by KC, and once again, damage here continues just to sidestep it, and Kalist is taking the Drake by himself. Yike will come in for the secure. There's the soul. Then the normal minions, so you can see Camillu unable to get through a wave with a Molten Fission. Kana looking for the damage onto Camillu from the side, has just gone into mini form. The inhibitor tower in the bot lane, the target Glacial Prison going in. Carlson dashing in as well, but Kana able to flash across the wall. Sten stunned up the inhibitor tower for Solar Flare coming out. Kamilu was the one targeted by Targamas and by Vladdy as well. The Arcane Storm begins to do its work. Blackhead forced back to the fountain. He'll escape to the relative safety of it. Yike now needs to get out as well. Counter-strike coming out. Yike able to dash away. Carlson pops the stopwatch. Only one Nexus tower stands for Heretics, but Karmine Corp aren't even focusing it yet. Instead, they're keeping Heretics low. They'll take the second Nexus tower, and Heretics can't hold on to the game. Karmine Corp diving forward, and they'll secure their spot in playoffs.
A well-earned spot in playoffs.